Hey, Rocky. Hi, Rocky. How you doing, my friend? I had to go up and get the wire brush because everything here rusts out. This is a new tank, actually. This is a brand new tank of propane. But when I took the plastic cap off it, see the rust? I don't want to screw that into my thingamajigger here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just... what can I do now? I'll turn it upside down and I'll take the rust off it then. Yeah. Alright, I gotta take the rust off it here. Let me see how I might do this. How might I do this? So that people can see what I'm doing. That might work. I'll lean it up against the paper towels. I'm not sure what you're going to see because I can't see what's being filmed right now. But I'll narrate a bit. I'm running the wire brush that I brought back here yesterday from my storage locker across the threads of the tank. Clean as much rust off it as possible. I don't like rusty things. Unfortunately, living here, everything ends up rusty. I'm going to use this little tank here to see if my propane delivery problem is within the heater itself, or if it's something to do with my 20-pound tank and my hose that I use to bring my propane up to my tank, up to my heater. Now, normally when you run a 20-pound tank, you put a filter. You actually put a filter in the line as well, because the hose will tend to slough off things, basically, and then they get into your heater and mess up your heater. But the hose I'm using is a hose that's specially made not to do that. So for anybody who knows that and is wondering why I don't have a filter on my heater, that's the reason anyway. Because the hose is specially made not to slough anything off, or not to... It's made for this purpose specifically. There we go. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get anything down the hole in the end of the tank either. But I also want to get as much rust off as I can, because I want it to form a good seal, and I also don't want any issues. Like I say, if it works off this tank, then I'll know my problem is either my propane tank or my hose. And if it doesn't work off this tank, if I don't know my problem is either this tank, theoretically it could be, or it's an internal problem with the heater, which is far more likely to be the case. Alright, let's see now. I don't know what you're seeing again. You may not be seeing anything. If you're not, I apologize. Screw this in here. I really don't want to have to take this heater apart. I really don't. Get in there, you. See, this is why I cleared the rust off the threads. It wasn't wanting to seat. Plus, I don't want it leaving a bunch of crud behind. Alright, here we go. Let's try it again now and see if we get a flame or not. Well, look at that. Still nothing. So my problem is in the heater. Well, I happen to know there's a hose in there. There's a thing in there that will do that. There's a line inside the heater that sometimes gets messed up. So I'll take the heater apart. I don't have a choice. I'll take the heater apart and I'll have a look and see if I can do something about that line. Yeah, it's not getting any propane at all. Huh. See, this is why I test these things on a day like today, because I don't want to find out when I need it. Alright, anyway. So, This ain't working. I need to take the heater apart. All right. We'll talk later.